Well, good noon, guys. It is Saturday, February 9th. I'm Gunarm Dyne, call me Dyne, and I did a little bit of off-screen grinding. Let's go ahead and showcase some things really quick. For Lena, I mostly focused on Time Mage, got her to level 4 on that. Time and Summon Magic are going to be her two primary abilities down the line. For now, she still has Red Magic as a backup healer. For Barkz, I leveled him up for both White and Black Mage to get to level 4. Not overly necessary right now, but handy to have. For Galoof, I got him to level 3 as a chemist, and level 2 as a dancer, so he has the mix and dance abilities. And for Ferris, I had her master the bard job, which gives her the sing ability. And before I go, I'm going to actually go ahead and turn on learning for bats and control for Ferris, because the enemy I grind the jobs off of, well, there's a blue spell they have that I don't. Let's go ahead and fight one more set of these guys. For now, just hit them with a gold needle, get rid of one of them. Control the other. And these guys hit pretty hard, so while waiting for Ferris. Oh, even better. So now this is interesting because if you use a gold needle on them, while they're controlled, they won't die. So it's pretty interesting. So Deathclaw, the Deathclaw mini-boss in Karnak Castle. Oops, not enough MP. Just throw an ether on him. Makes sense because he did use Break. So give that to Bats. Excellent. So the Deathclaw enemy in Karnak Castle. If you didn't get it from him, this is a good time to do so. So break him out of control so that the gold needle will work. And there we go. So Deathclaw is fairly handy, especially if it works against tough enemies, even some mini bosses. And in terms of, yeah, let's just have Lena heal up. Actually, no, I'm gonna have to rest up anyway. Never mind, because once switching back and forth between blue and learning does affect Bats' MP pool. And Ferris, give Sing back for now. I am going to switch back and forth between that and control. I may actually make Bats a blue mage again at some point, just because that's the fastest way to put learning back on, as well as give him another ability. So if there's an area, well, there are a couple dungeons nearby that have heavy blue magic using enemies. So I'll probably just make him a blue mage for those. But it's time to do what I was avoiding at the end of the last part. Let's go ahead and advance the plot. We looted the castle, I geared up on equipment, and got some extra items. So we're ready to go. We didn't even see this place before. Yep, go ahead and talk to Krile. Krile. The Windrake. He's dying. What? What happened? He pushed himself too hard. He was wounded and shouldn't have been flying, but he took me to find you. He sacrificed himself to save us. Is there any way for us to save him? We need dragon grass. Dragon grass? Will that heal his wounds? Yes, however, does such a thing exist in this world? Back home, windrakes always nest near dragon grass. I expect these drakes act the same. If we go to where drakes roost, we ought to find dragon grass nearby. If that's the case, then, well, where do we need to go? Our best bet is Dragonvale, the old valley of windrakes. However, no one who's entered has ever returned. That's one of those dungeons, is it? Yeah, everyone's looking at the camera, so, well, we gotta pull that RPG trope. Guess that means we'll be the first to do so. Bats! Dragonvale is north of the castle. It's just past Quelb, the werewolf town. But what about the monsters outside? There's so many of them! No worries, not if we're all on the offensive. Right! Together, we'll be alright, and we'll bring back the dragon grass, never you fear. So we climb to basically the roof of the castle and gotta go all the way back down. Oops. Get back on that stairs. Of course, if we had to use a command to activate the stairs, we're playing the wrong game. Come out and talk to these soldiers. Open the gates! But sire, X-Death monsters are waiting right outside. Once we're clear, shut the doors and seal them tight. Sire, if we do that, you won't be able to re-enter the castle. Are you certain that's what you want? Say yes. So it takes 3 of them to open the gate. Alright, now close the gate and seal it. Don't let anyone inside, no matter what. If you so command. Take care, your majesty. Yikes! Didn't take long for excess creeps to get here. On your toes, kids. Here they come! So, 3 abductors. Now, there is another blue magic I could learn from these guys, but it'll be easier to get later. Oh yeah, that's right. He still has the dancing dagger equipped. I need to change that. Oh yeah, tempting tango does cause confuse. Sword dance, that's what I want. Oh, vampire. That is the blue skill. Unfortunately, wrong character and, well, rip Lena. But one thing I can do, let's go ahead and show mix. So I want to use an ether and a phoenix down. And full revival. So there's our first example of how nice mix can be. So Zenin Nage, which is the guild toss as we call it. Already learned from Samurai. So back into Galuf's world, we have the cave to the big bridge. Aquathorn, I don't think he teaches anything. Let's go ahead and auto-battle this one. Now I wonder, I'm going to change that to an Orchalcum Dirk, but what happens if I give the Dancing Dagger to Ferris as the second attack? Let's just check that out, get into a battle really quick. There's a lot of cutscenes coming up. Another Aquathorn. Okay, so yeah, that will trigger a dance. It does a nice bit of damage, about 20% more than the last one. Let's go ahead and come into Quelb. The gate to Drakkenvale is north of town. Easy to find. The question is, will it be open? Well, can we talk to these sheep to find the way? Oh, nope, it's locked. Yeah, these guys really don't have a town gate, so it makes sense that they would definitely hold back on allowing anyone to go through. Anything back here? Nope. No good. Let's lock tight. Figured as much. Guess we better find Kelger. Kelger's house, first floor. How nice of the game to tell us. And it's locked. Well, we're done.
Halt! You've encroached far enough.
Well, but we turned back. We couldn't go any further.
Yeah, well, if the fight you want, then Barkz, come down. They're our allies.
If our allies are pointing blades at us, I certainly don't want to meet our enemies.
Oh, Galuf! Kelger! It's been quite a while, has it not?
Sure has.
Ah, Kelger's here.
Kelger here's one of the 4 Dawn Warriors. He fought X-Death with you 30 years ago?
Who are the younglings? And don't you dare make any Revenge of the Sith jokes. I've heard that one before.
Folks from the world where we steal X-Death.
Friends of X-Death?
Wait!
The Khans are the ones who destroyed the crystals and brought X-Death back. And you led them here.
You've got it all wrong. Listen.
Stand down, Galuf.
Man, he's got as good of an arm as Tella.
Barkz, whoever you are, prepare yourself. I would test your blade.
Huh?
Kelger. Crony of X-Death or no, show me what kind of man you really are. And I'm really spitting a lot when I do this voice.
No, stay back. I gotta settle this man to man.
Ha! Let's see you handle my lupine attack.
Yeah, he's walking right all over you.
There you are! What? I told you not to hurt him, and I should have told him to close that damn door.
Oh, well, sucks to be me, I guess. Sorry about that, Kelger.
Hell's bells, Kelger. I was always doing it. Why don't you act your age for once? Still, to foil a lupine attack so easily, you're more skilled than you seem.
Nah, it's just a trick I learned from my dad.
From your father? What was his name?
Dorgan.
Gasp!
What? What? What are you making those faces for?
No way. You can't be. Dorgan's son.
Dad's name was Dorgan, and I'm his son, so what's going on?
Well, small world we live in, huh? Fast, your father along with me, Kelgren and Shizat Surgate, we fought together against X-Death. Dorgan was one of the 4 Dawn warriors.
Wait, Dad's from this world?
Correct.
We followed X-Death to your world, and then we had a flashback.
Is this guy immortal? How much punishment can he take? Even when you knock him down, he won't stay down. We'll have to seal him here. Yeah, that's our only out. What? Seal him here? We can't just leave a demon from our world in another. What other choice do we have? Look sharp, lads. He's recovering. Damnation.
No, he's actually kind of fading out there.
What's wrong with your eyes? Now there really is no choice. He must be sealed when we may not get this chance again. Dorgan, we can't seal him with the crystals unless our hearts are united. Are you with us? Dorgan!
Well, if you say so. I mean, it's not like actually any actual time is passing while we do this. So, yep, that's the only time you get to see all 4 monuments.
You're certain you want to stay? My mind's made up. But why? Safe journey. Dorgan. Dorgan stayed in your world to watch over X-Death's seal.
Wow, that's...
How fares old Dorgan, anyway?
3 years ago, he got real sick, and, well...
I see. My sympathies. Son of Dorgan, anything you ask of me shall be done. You need only name your request. I will have one of the villagers unlock the north gate.
Well, that's all it needs to do. Yep, sorry. Another old guy can't join our party. And there's nothing to loot in his kitchen. Let's go ahead and talk to everybody.
Lord Kelger is very sick. Overexerting himself earlier didn't help. Insects and monster hordes against us. Now there's hardly anyone left in the village who can fight. No one here has ever returned from Drakenvale alive.
Yeah, we heard that before.
You know what Drakenvale? Insanity! That's a veritable monster's den.
What isn't in these worlds? Let's go ahead and check the item shop. And yeah, that's a good time. I did have to use that Phoenix down, make sure I have everything else I need. The other big thing I'm going to want a lot of is holy water, which I did get a few. Cottage, I've got enough for now. Don't need anything from there.
Sit down, I'll prepare some of Krile's finest dishes for you.
Well, yeah, I'm sitting! Why aren't we eating? Come on! I'm hungry here! I mean, we walked about 2 minutes from Baal.
A strange voice has been coming from the well. It's slightly disturbing.
Well, let's check it out. Frog! Oh, frog! So, yep.
Will you please bring me a frog? Come on, bring one. I gotta have one.
Now, this uses the Beastmaster's catch ability to catch a frog from somewhere. I don't know if it can be any particular frog, but back in Rogel, I believe it was, someone told about an accessory that makes catching easier. This, I believe, is what you get by giving this old man a frog. I am not going to go for it. Never had much reason to do so. Certainly don't in this run. And Sue's the guy who was the werewolf who helped us with Fire Crystal. Already caught up on magic. I don't think the equipment is any different elsewhere. Let's double check. Okay, so no, we do have some new stuff. This is a tough call because I don't want to grind up too much. Let's just double check. So, Kodachi. Killer Bow would be nice for later on when I make Ferris a ranger, but not now. Okay, this is just the old stuff. So, all in all, get a twist headband and a power sash for Ferris. That ought to be enough for now. Because Bats, he's going to be switching back and forth between Blue Mage and Thief, and maybe Monk. But there's one more thing in here that's absolutely important to get.
Talk to this guy. Let's say no one knows why the wind rigs died out.
Blah, 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 blah. See these guys?
Ooga fuka. Ooga ooga.
Yeah, there's one of them we need to talk to.
This ceremony is to pray for your safe return.
And this one?
I pray for your safety and give you this song. It is quite effective against the undead.
Do not leave Kelb without this song. It is one of the Bard's best songs. And... okay, it was just a fanfare that was holding up. I was afraid the game freezed.